by this point. It is I have a lot of stories. Since I've been gone, like, a lot of stuff has happened. Good things and bad things. But a lot of things have been happening. And I have a few story times for you guys. And just sit back, relax, and buckle up for the ride. That's all that I can tell you, to be prepared. Just sit back and buckle up for the ride. This one is going to be short. It's going to be the shorter side of the video. I thought you guys would enjoy this. Y'all seem to enjoy my other story times, my distress. But I feel like this one's really going to be relatable, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of my followers, all 44 of you guys, are incredibly handsome and beautiful, you know. I may not know all of you guys personally, but I know y'all some fly chicks and boys and men and women and in-betweens and they and them and whatever you go by, you fine as hell. Period. So with that being said, everybody gets hit on, okay? No matter who you are, you get hit on, right? You get hit on. So I say that to say, gas stations are a nightmare for me. You know why? Especially in the summertime. And the reason why I say summertime is because I haven't seen it in a while, because I know what time to go. But in the summertimes, people be trying to sell their CDs. They want to hang out in front of the grocery store. They got their new whip just washed with their windows down, playing their music all loud, and just, you know, trying to show off at the gas station, which is really the weirdest place to do it at, for me personally. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, I'll pull up feeling myself and, you know, my music blasting, but I turn that shit down once I get to my pump, and I don't look at nobody. I don't go inside, and here's why. I will tell you in a second. I don't look at anybody. And I just mind my own business, do what I gotta do, because a gas station is literally there for that, gas and maybe some snacks. That's just not my cup of tea. I have a problem being around folks. It's just like when it's too many of them, and then like the wrong attention. You'll keep up with what I'm talking about. You'll understand here in a little bit. But yeah, like, I know for a fact somebody has had this experience. There's no way that some females have had this experience. And if you know somebody who has had this experience, or know somebody who does this, you've been in the car with somebody, you've been in a store with somebody who does this, share it with them. Let them know that we know and how we feel, if you agree with me. You know what I mean? But there's no way that you can't, because it's not really an opinion. It's just mind-blowing, and you gotta stay tuned in the video to know what it is, because they can be stressful. So, I'm not discouraging anyone. I'm not trying to say that wherever you go, you shouldn't get what you want. I'm not saying that. I'm just here to let you guys know my experiences and how they went down and how I reacted, because I'm an overreactor, and if I'm not telling you how I feel, it's gonna be on my face. It's gonna be on my face, and you're gonna see it. So that's not my problem, really. I mean, you initiated it. I'm just reacting. I didn't say anything, but you see what I'm saying on my face. Also, if you haven't liked the video, what are you doing? If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? When I was working day shift, I'm talking morning shift, from like 6 to 4, I used to get all of my stuff that I needed like after my shift. So if I needed gas or like an energy drink for the next morning, I would wait until I got off work to just stop by the house and grab that stuff so I wouldn't have to wait in the morning. I mean, wait at night after my shift, because, you know, the freaks come out at 4 o'clock. The freaks come out when they clock out. The freaks come out all the time, not just at night, they're everywhere, and you know it. If you're a freak, not, you know what I mean. People will think you're out of context. I'm not even gonna have this conversation with you if you are one of those people, because you're not gonna understand. Anyways, basically, I would get my stuff after my shift only because, like, you know, it's convenient. All I gotta do in the morning is grab my stuff. I already got a full tank of gas. I can just head out to work and not have to wake up an extra 30 minutes. You know, I can have that extra minutes in the bed, or if I decided to do a protective style, I can take my hair down. You're keeping up. I know you are. One day, I had to sit, like, I made my mind, like, nobody is up at 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm getting ready to go to the office. Nobody is really up. And it is true. I mean, the streets are clear, you know, like, if it is some people there, they have the same mindset. It's too early to be speaking to somebody. You need that Listerine in your mouth to really sit in there and really start to work before you be in somebody else's face. I mean, I know you brush your teeth and you know, but you gotta let that mint absorb, baby. You gotta be quiet until at least 6, you know what I'm saying? Until the next 15-30 minutes, or at least, I don't care. It's just be quiet in the morning. I think that I always look good for work. So I had on my dress and my heels. I was feeling myself, but I ain't pulling up like, hey, shawty, can I get your number, please? Hey, sexy chocolate. Sexy chocolate. Anyways, so I pull up to the gas station, and, you know, nobody's there, but I see a homeless man, like, sitting outside of the gas station. And I'm like, oh, it's cold outside, you know, like, at least maybe they got him some food or something to drink. He had covers and stuff, so I was like, okay, whatever. But, you know, I don't speak to anybody unless they speak to me first, because I need to get out of that, blah, blah, blah. I know, Tasha, you know, blah, blah, blah. I know. I'm grown. I know what I gotta do. When I'm gonna do it, I don't know. That's for me to know. You need to keep watching. Go in the store. I go in there and get my energy drink. I get my little Slim Jim, my little muffin, and a big thing of water. I just get my snacks, and, you know, I'm waiting. You know, like, in and out. That's my mentality. I'm already running late, but I'm rushing to be late. That's not so fast. So, like, 6:15, but I want to be there by 6, you know, that kind of thing. So I gather all my stuff, and I head to the cash register, and, you know, I see the homeless man come in, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's gonna ask for a couple of bucks if I can pull it off my card and give it to him, you know. When will I ever see him again, you know? So he's walking up to me. Mind you, he was staring at me when I went into the gas station. So I see him walking up to me. My ignoring people game is so strong. Like, okay? My ignoring game is so strong, baby, to the T. So he's standing right there. I'm putting my stuff down. She's ringing me up. She told me the total. And as I was handing her my card, he leans in and he says, I'll suck a fart out your ass. So I'm looking at, as soon as he said that, you know, I was making eye contact with the cashier person. And the cashier person was looking at me, and our faces went from to, and we was just looking at each other. So I had my card, handing it to her, and she has her hand out like this, like about to receive it, but we're frozen, like, man, did you just hear what you just said? And she's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do at this point? So I was like, can you cancel my transaction? She said, yes, baby. I can. I can. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Sir, I had Taco Bell last night. And for those of you who know, you don't even have to eat Taco Bell to know what that does to your all your intestines, okay? That's like feeding milk to a lactose intolerant person. That is what Taco Bell is. Everybody's lactose intolerant, and Taco Bell is the damn milk. I'm just telling you what I know. And for you to be so bold to not know what I ate last night, for you to come up and say that you would suck a fart out my ass, baby, you bold. And I don't like that. I don't like that, though. I don't like that. That's too much for me. Okay? So I still didn't look at him, y'all. And when I tell you I clutched my bag and I was so fast at that, though. Because imagine me putting $30 on pump 5. Do you know how slow gas pumps? And for me to put $30 in my tank while this man in the gas station wanted to suck a fire on my ass, and I'm just standing there like, God, first off, it's too cold. Second of all, no. And third of all, hell no. Like, ew. Did you even brush your teeth today? At least have some dignity for my nasty ass farts. Like, that's called disease. And I don't want it. Like, that's really nasty. How could you be okay with yourself for me and the other two cashiers to hear you? How could you be okay with that? I mean, how? You don't even know what I ate. It's Taco Bell. So you know I called my mama when I got in the car. I was like, Mama, this girl gonna say, well, you should have showed him your cash app and said how much. He would have barked off then. And I was like, I don't know. He looked like he was serious, Mama. I had to get out. She was like, well, you have to do what you gotta do, baby. But I could only make eye contact with the cashier lady. And that's all that I could do. Like, all I said was, can you cancel it? I can't be here. It's unsafe for me and my butthole. I cannot be here. And again, guys, I cannot say this enough, right? Go for what you want, but read the fucking room. Anyways, guys, this was a really quick story time, but I had to let y'all know that it's serious out there. And you know, I can't even talk about this no more because it's nothing else left to say. Like, what do you say about this? Nothing. You just leave it as it is and be traumatized. But I know you guys see it as a small channel with 44 subscribers, but I started with 3, and then I had 18, and then I woke up and it was 44. So I don't even know who all is subscribed, but I freaking love you guys, and we're gonna be in this thing to the end. I can't do it without you, and that's the truth. That's why we the Taj Pasha gang, and it's for show video. Alright, I'm done. Love you guys. Bye.